The coconut shrimp we have to get started on.
Okay.
All right, now you've not made this before, but if you could just get 2 egg whites in here.
Sure.
And then mix it with a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, about a half a teaspoon,
Okay.
and a 1/4 teaspoon salt.
Okay.
You know how to separate eggs and all
Yes.
that? I mean, you're a reasonably good cook. You cook at home all the time,
Yeah,
right?
I have no choice.
Yeah, of course. You have no choice. Now, I'm going to start with the dipping sauce, what some might consider to be the fun part. So I have a tablespoon of rum and 1 tablespoon of honey, just to get things going here. The juice of a lime. So we got a little bit of sweet, we got a little bit of sour, tangy with the lime. We're making coconut shrimp. Rebecca, I
That might be a little
love
extra.
this recipe. It is so good. The coconut gets a little bit crispy. We're not deep frying though, so it's
Okay.
not too insane. Juice of a whole lime.
How much coconut in here? Or should
I would
just
do
skip-
about a cup of coconut in the right side. She's getting ready for our dredging station. And then I am going to take a Scotch bonnet pepper, which, by the way, if you're not used to them, be very careful when you work with them.
Okay.
Okay, because they're really spicy. I'm used to it. And if you don't have any Scotch bonnet peppers wherever you're going to be cooking, it's fine. You can just put in some hot sauce, maybe one that's made with Scotch bonnet.
If you
And-
did this for kids, would you just not use that? And
If I did it with kids, I might leave this off if it was anybody other than my kids, because I trained them early on spicy food.
Right.
And it's a perfect kid dish. They love it. I have made this a lot. It's like there's something about the coconut and the shrimp. It's kind of a ubiquitous bar snack, though. Go anywhere in the Caribbean and you're going to get yourself some coconut shrimp. Now what I'm going to do is get our burner going, because we're going to start cooking up the shrimp in just 1 sec. A little bit of vegetable oil and some salt. And we have dipping sauce. Now, let me just mix this up.
can I do anything?
Well, actually, why don't you just
Sure.
whisk this up for me, and I'm going to come over here and get the dredging going. And I'm going to put the shrimp. I have 2 pounds of shrimp, which we have peeled and deveined, and you just get them into the egg white. And the reason I'm not dumping the whole thing in here is because frequently when you've got seafood or something like that, especially shellfish like this, some of the juices can come along the bottom, and I don't want to have that in my dredging liquid. So I'm not going to have you taste that, because I don't want anything bad to happen if it's way too spicy. But I'm going to give it a taste and see. Oh yeah, that's spice. In fact, can you make a, you're so crafty, could you make a warning label on that?
Sure.
That says, like, eat at your own risk? Okay, so we basically just want to get this egg white all over the shrimp.
Is that just the glue for the coconut?
Exactly, that's exactly what it is. But we have a little bit of flavor in there because of the Worcestershire sauce. So it's bringing a little bit of contrast to the coconut. And before we go to the coconut, I am just going to get some oil in here. Vegetable oil, about 1/4 cup. And then really, what do we have to do? We have to put together our crudité platter. We have to, I love when Rebecca comes over, because she's so knowledgeable about all of the plates and the cups and everything that looks just right together.
Well, it has to look good to taste good.
Of course. And when you're around, I just can go, oh, Rebecca will get that organized. All right, so these go in here, and then you just want to make sure you're fully coated in coconut, right? Because that's where all the yumness is. And we're just talking about regular sweetened coconut here.
And does that brown just evenly and then
toasted
perfectly?
coconut.
Yum.
Yeah. You know, I was a girl when I was little. My favorite candy bar was the one that had coconut on the inside and dark chocolate around the outside. Actually, not dark chocolate, milk chocolate. Now they have one in dark. Okay, but you know what I'm talking about. So hopefully we have heat here, and in we go. And we'll just sit here frying our coconut shrimp. We will get it nice, oh yeah, and golden brown. Okay. I am going to get the shrimp out, which have been cooking away here.